extremely difficult catch on a tip ball to help win the Georgia game 2 weeks ago. Here's Marshall. Sweep right. Corey Grant. Surprise starter. He gets. And now Trey Mason is on the field. Hand off to Mason. C.J. Mosley, number 30, just over the 45-yard line. Mason is alongside Marshall. This time the give is up the middle.
Down or a pass down.
Right. Take the reverse. Marshall chased. Lets it go deep, wide open, incomplete. Guess who? Rexema for the moment. Now he goes in motion. Number 81. Marshall. Marshall keeps it around the left side.
And how Marshall can get outside the Alabama defense.
Offense 81. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
With a little help of a hold.
Yes, Uzama. Quick flip, right side. Ricardo Lewis, number 5. And he is double teamed at 14 years. There you go. And it's Corey Grant in trouble. There's Landon Collins backs. 3rd and 18. Bit of a low snap. Marshall rolls out to his right. Drills it, got him. First down. Mason darts left. And back live. Here's Mason, little stutter step behind the line. Marshall, big hole. Collins chases him and can't catch him. Just from the team, took the JC route at Garden City. Mason.
You get the head coach calling plays for one side and the defensive coordinator for the other.
Fumble. Marshall.
Pointing down means run it.
And it's Mason again. Mason somewhat confident
of number 35 Prosh to take him to the play.
Marshall chased and dropped. On the last drive, they found Sammy Coates for a 21-yard gain. Sweep right, Mason. Ouch. Wow.
Throw if we can run.
And so far, 81 yards rushing. This is Mason coming to the left. That's popped out after he was down. It's only 91 per game. Uzama comes in to provide blocking help. Marshall keeps it this time. Wow.
Well
Xavier. Quan Bray, number 4, top of the screen. This is Uzama up on the line in the slot. And the pass goes to him. Boy, he is popped. It was, we had a chance to chat. Here's the play. Left side, Mason. Commissioner Max. Oh, is it down or out?
It's going to be close.
Sure is.
Yes.
9, Pat Dye was the coach. And he said getting Alabama to play here was like tearing down the Berlin Wall. This is Trey DePriest on Ricardo Lewis. Play action, Marshall. Deep down the middle. And that one's going to be overthrown. It was on 3rd down conversions. 4 down, they bring 5. Stunts, Marshall, ankle tackle for a loss. Down 7-0. In the early going. There's Uzama. That's Mason.
Up there, trust your offensive line.
First down. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another. Caught from behind.
But the backs for Auburn make people miss.
That was a 42-yard gain. Here's another gallop. But they hadn't moved the chains yet. They hand it off to Mason for the 3rd time.
And he'll go fast again because he got more than 5 yards on that play.
2:25 to go first half. Mason again. Cameron Artis Payne seeing action. Here's Marshall. Directs his blockers. That should be a touchdown. It is.
After review, the runner jumped out of bounds at the 2-yard line. The ball crossed at the 1. Therefore, it'll be placed at the 1, where it'll be first and goal.
Dismukes. Low snap. They feed it to Trey Mason. Touchdown.
The last 6 SEC games that they've lost, they did not win the turnover margin. The difference in the game is the turnover so far.
Alabama did score off that turnover. Here's Marshall up the middle. C.J. Mosley is there. Uzomah goes in motion. Marshall keeps it this time. He does go wide. Spins in time.
Look at that move.
Yes, indeed. For the Auburn Tigers, trailing by 7. Mason skips outside, turns the corner. Collins shoves him out of bounds.
You can see the game kind of unfolding exactly the way we kind of guessed.
Marshall flips it out.
There's the third option. I'm right there.
Right, Quan Bray, who scoots down the sidelines.
Down 1.
Mason up the middle. Second down 5. Marshall, quick flip out to the left side. It's Bray again. He's down to the 20.
Because there's different options off of it.
Left side.
Much tougher job for Kirby Smart to get those signals in.
There's Mason alongside Marshall. Marshall fakes the toss. Keeps it hauled down from behind. Drive, third quarter.
Coach to the top, up there.
Marshall drills it. Uzomah.
Over 8 yards per play the last 2 drives.
And they have a first down 10 in a tie game at the 22. Marshall up the middle. Look at him. Elusive.
But he's been mesmerized. They're running around him and through him, and they're blocking him.
Marshall takes off left. Down, he's out of bounds.
Look at him, a Champ Bailey type corner for Georgia.
Well, he asked Mike Bobo, the offensive coordinator at Georgia, if he could play defensive back because he thought his chances were better to play both sports. Corey Grant on 12 carries. The throw. No, he won't. Mosley hauls him down this time at the 45 of Alabama.
I think it's 3rd and short.
You're right. I was looking at the graphic
exactly.
up here. Yep, thank you. Mason.
Their pride in stopping the run.
This time it's out to the left, and the tackle is made. Quan Bray. Uzomah in motion. Alabama looks like they'll bring 5. They bring 6. Sidearm throw. It'll be short. Gary just said during the break, Groundhog Day.
Well, he's had this nightmare before, hasn't he?
1 of 4 in the game of the century for that year at least. That was LSU's win over Alabama 9-6 in overtime. Down the sidelines, Corey Grant. Auburn/Alabama decision to make. Here's Marshall.
And Mosley first.
It was Hubbard, yes, number 42. This one is stuffed. They go right, Mason.
What, 200 yards? They're over that number. They're in the game.
First down 10. Up the middle she goes. Mason again.
Right between the tackles.
The 78th Iron Bowl, the passion for this game among fans of each team, unrivaled.
9-0 a year ago.
And 42-14 the year before that. Play action. Marshall tipped.
Yes, it was.
Incomplete.
If you don't knock them out.
Cameron Artis-Peen is the running back. He gets the give. And that's a nice start.
Tonight they did so far.
Second down 6. There's a nice defensive play on Cameron Artis-Peen. C.J. Mosley. Marshall under trouble. Cameron Artis Payne heaves it out.
It's close
to the right side. Not a factor so far in this game. Marshall. I don't think so. I think his knee was down short. At the 14-yard line.
Quick snap. It'll be a quick snap here.
Alabama, 3 down. They bring 4. Marshall in trouble. Trade to Priest. Marshall from the end zone. Across the middle, it sails on him incomplete.
To convert last time.
They contain him here. He goes down right side. Got a man open. Incomplete. Intended. All 3 of its timeouts. Uzomah in motion. They hand it off up the middle. Trey Mason.
Obviously scored, but he doesn't want to give Alabama time either.
Mason this time is stopped.
4 times on 3rd down he's made a first down when he's carried the ball. I give it to Trey Mason.
And they do. And he does. First down 10, 90 seconds remaining. Mason again. Trade to Priest to get them 5. Mason again. That's his 28th carry of the ball game. DePriest almost broken at the 40. Marshall keeps it, tries to get around the edge, tips it out. It's caught by Sammy Coates. Strolls in. Touchdown.